Hi Angel! Need help finding your perfect hair color match? In this video, we share handy tips to help you make the right color choice. But first, let us take an in-depth look at Carli's 13 gorgeous multi-tonal hair colors. Starting with our lightest color, Platinum Blonde. Platinum Blonde is a cool tone with white and subtle gold undertones. It's one of our most popular colors that blends well with light blonde hair. If you're looking for a slightly warmer blonde shade, then Bleach Blonde is the color for you. It's a gorgeous, warm, sun-kissed blonde with many gold undertones. Comparing our two light blondes, you'll notice that Platinum Blonde has more cool tones, whereas Bleach Blonde has a natural gold tint throughout the hair. Our stunning Strawberry Blonde is a perfect example of a multi-tonal color that combines light blonde, red, and golden undertones to create this playful shade. Just as its name suggests, Honey Blonde is a warm, medium shade of blonde with bright highlights and rich yellow undertones. It's a very natural shade of blonde that suits warm skin tones best. Strawberry Blonde and Honey Blonde are both from the warm color spectrum, but as you can see, they are a little different. Strawberry Blonde is lighter with more red tones, whereas Honey Blonde has richer undertones strewn throughout. Next, we have our rich auburn that contains high amounts of deep red pigments. In the sun, you'll notice gorgeous light sienna undertones come alive. It's a perfect color for girls who have warm skin tones. Now we have our two lovely reds side by side. As you can see, Strawberry Blonde is a light red shade mixed with light blonde, and Auburn is a reddish-brown color. Moving on to the brown color spectrum, we have Chestnut Brown. Chestnut Brown is our lightest shade of brown and has a unique mixture of light brown, red, and gold undertones. One tone darker than chestnut is Chocolate Brown. Chocolate Brown is a rich, medium brown shade with gold and red undertones that resembles, as you guessed it, melted chocolate. You can see warm, red tones in both of these colors when you compare them next to each other. Chocolate Brown is slightly darker than chestnut with richer tones strewn throughout. Snap a picture during golden hour to watch these multi-tonal colors come alive. Next, we have our dark brown hair color. Dark brown has a neutral tone, which is why it blends well with most mid-tone brown hair colors. It has rich, brown undertones throughout the hair. Mocha Brown is our darkest version of brown. Intense brown undertones are clearly dominant in this shade, but you can pick up subtle red hues. Comparing these two darker brown shades next to each other, you'll notice that dark brown is a lighter, neutral tone next to the mocha brown that has darker and richer tones. Off Black is a natural shade of black that contains dark brown multi-tonal hues. It's ideal for girls who don't want to commit to deep black. Here we have Mocha Brown and Off Black. Both colors have dark brown tones. The mixture of dark brown and black makes Off Black the darker shade between the two colors. Jet Black is our deepest version of black, with cool blue tones throughout the hair. Jet Black is ideal for girls with cool skin tones. Side by side, you'll notice that Jet Black has a cool, crisp appearance compared to Off Black that's warmer in tone. Trendy and simply gorgeous, our Blonde Ombre is a mix of dark brown at the top that descends into honey blonde toward the ends. Lastly, we have Chestnut Ombre that's a breathtaking mix of mocha brown at the top and transitions into chestnut brown toward the ends. When compared, our Blonde Ombre is lighter than Ombre Chestnut at the top half and at the bottom half. Keep in mind that the ombre color ratio is 50% dark color and 50% light color. For this reason, our ombres blend best with short to medium length hair. If you have long hair, you might have to consider coloring your tips to match the ends of the ombre extensions. Now that you understand the differences in our range of hair colors, always keep these two tips in mind when choosing your hair color. Tip 1. Always match the color of the hair extensions to the ends of your hair. This is because the ends of your hair are usually lighter than your roots, and your extensions will mainly attach to the bottom half of your head. Tip 2. We say, when in doubt, lighten it out. If you're struggling to decide between two seemingly similar colors, always go for the lightest of the two colors. Then, you can always dye your hair extensions a shade darker if you need to. And don't forget, Tim Carli's hair color detector makes finding the right extensions super easy. Simply upload a picture of your hair, and you'll receive instant color recommendations. Click on the link below to try it now.